Okay, so we are live right now. Welcome everybody that is in the house. We got Mr. Henny Colada in the building. We're gonna be talking about the dirty paperwork. Dirty paperwork. Yeah, before we start all this shit, let's wait a few.
Yeah, because I see that they're still over there on Ming's panel. So salute to everybody in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Street Queen, thank you for interviewing me. Uh,
Always, because let me say this, right? I am yo soy boricua.
that's a
Hola
fact.
Miguel, mi amor. Yo soy boricua de la isla. And whoever is boricua de verdad knows we don't play with that shit of touching kids. We don't do that. We do not condemn that shit. It don't sound properly. You probably will be dead. It's you will be in the island or whatever. We do not condemn that shit. Like we do not steal from old people. We do not. We take that shit very serious. You will probably be dead if you be stealing or touching little kids in my island. So we don't play with that shit. So we just gonna read through the paperwork because I got the paperwork. I do got it. Pain might have it too, but I'm gonna read it.
And yo, let me say this, right? If whoever's in the chat right now, and whoever was at Ming's, if y'all heard Payne talking, you heard how he fit everything he wanted to get out of his chest, put it out there for the people to hear, to poison people's minds. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, calm, and collective. I stand on what I stand on. I got full custody of my kids. Um, yeah, we could get to that because you know what I'm saying? He's a little bit bitter, and I get it. I get it. But damn, nigga, you could say anything else, bro. Don't say what you're saying now, bro. Cause you prayed for me 2 years ago, my nigga. But I don't know. I don't know whenever you wanna stop. I know they're still over there at Ming's.
No, you can talk. It don't matter because if I'm gonna leave this there, so if anything, they just watch the repeat. They be doing good to me. Thank you for the 136. I think I got subscribers and whatever. So share. Like I said, we're gonna talk about any paperwork from the allegation Mr. Payne is talking about.
Yeah. I well, Payne is saying that I was charged. Now he's changed it, but he was saying that I was charged with touching my daughter in her private part at some point. Last night he pulled up to DBN's, and before I couldn't even pull up, he started saying that shit in the chat, saying that I'm a child toucher, I'm a this, I'm a that. He never stood up there and never said, "Yo, Argenis, did you ever do this? Yo, my name is Argenis, Argenis. Middle initials S, last name's Rita, Rita. Y'all do it for yourself. My date of birth is 2/13/81. Y'all do it for yourself. Pull up some paperwork that says that I've done anything wrong. In 2014, me and wifey separated. She she left and left me with all four kids. I I was there from the beginning of all my kids' birth when they got pregnant, all the way till they had the babies to present. I've been in their lives all their lives. In 2014, she left and she left the kids behind. She left them with me. Um, I was in Alabama. I went from Alabama to New Jersey, and I lived in Alabama for 2 years, in Jersey for 2 years. In 2016, she went to court and she said some lie that we weren't married, and she went to court down in Alabama, but I was in Jersey. So the court sent me court papers to come to court in Alabama, but obviously I was in Jersey, so I wasn't getting them. So by default, she won custody of them, temporary custody. So she went up to Jersey. She went to the sheriff's office. She gave them that. They sent her to the courthouse. At the courthouse, they told her, they said, "Yo, um, you, if he's been living here with the kids for 2 years, the state of Jersey has jurisdiction over these kids. But I'm not stepping on no judge's toes. I'll grant you temporary custody for tonight. I want you guys back in court tomorrow morning because if he has proof that they've been here for 2 years, then this matter is for Jersey, not for Alabama." They came to the house, they picked up the kids, and she left. She fled the state of Jersey and she came back down to Alabama. In December, I came down to Alabama and I went to court. Um, in the court, they she had went to the wrong court and she told them we weren't married when they gave it when they gave her temporary custody. So when I went to court, I told the judge, I'm like, Your Honor, we're married. So the judge was like, hold on. In the state of Alabama, when you're married, you have to go through divorce court in order to get custody. So it was a big deal. That's the reason why I'm down here now. In 2018, um, April of 2018, my youngest daughter, Aliana, the one that Payne is making these accusations on, um, my baby mom was losing in court. She was losing the battle in court. Now, she went to the judge and told the judge that's not even his daughter. This was news to me. This was news to me. My daughter was 5 years old in 2014 or 2018. She was 5 years old. She looked at me as dad, and that is my daughter. The judge told her she wanted to take me off of the birth certificate. The judge told her, "Yo, hold on. If the baby was conceived while you guys were married, then that means only the father can ask for a paternity test, and if it comes back not his, only the father can remove himself from the birth certificate." I told the judge, I'm like, I don't want to do that because that's my daughter. I'm the only thing she knows is dad, and you know what I mean? That's my daughter. There's no innocent buts. The judge shot her shit down. Well, she went behind the judge's back, and she got a paternity test with so-called dude. The shit came back that I'm not her biological father. All right, she went back to court, and she tried to get me removed off the shit. She almost got hit with contempt because the judge already told her the law in Alabama. Well, all right, that was in April of 2018 when this happened with my daughter, and I found out she wasn't biologically mine. In June of 2018, that's when trial was, and she lost in court. I won full custody of the other kids. All right. She was bitter because now she knew that I wasn't the biological father, but she couldn't do anything about it to remove me on the birth certificate. She was bitter as fuck. In November, we was getting visitations. What was happening was 2 weeks they were coming, or every other week, 1 week they were coming here, next week they were going there. This week they were coming here, it was going like that back and forth. On so-called weekend that she claims that I did something to her, that weekend my sister gave her a bath and my mother did her hair. Well, when they sent CPS over to the house, they called me outside. They caught me off guard. I went outside. They was like, "Yo, these are the allegations, this and that and the third." And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "They said last 2 weekends ago when you had them, this and this happened." My sister and my mother were in the house. I was outside. The one CPS worker stayed outside with me, and the other one went inside to interrogate my mom and my sister. Little did Melissa know that my sister's the one that gave her a bath, and my mom's the one that combed her hair. So when they went in there and they talked to her, to my sister and my mother, they told them that. So it wasn't no way I could run inside and clean shit up. That was that. All right. The CPS worker told me, she's like, "Yo, this sounds like some bitter baby mom shit." This I asked the lady, I'm like, "Did you talk to Aliana? You know what I'm saying? She's old enough, like she talks, like you know what I'm saying? She talks at 5 years old. She was talking like crazy." The lady says, "Well, no, the mother said that she's too little and she didn't consent for us to talk to Aliana by herself. So she gave us the statement. The mother did." So I'm like, how convenient that she gives them the statement. You guys should interrogate her by herself and she'll tell you. Well, they wouldn't let her, so her mother wouldn't let her do that. So 2 weeks later, I got this paper from the state of Alabama stating what the accusations were and how that shit was bogus, and they dismissed the case. Okay. Now, I sent some stuff over to DBN. I don't know if DBN. I know DBN got it to Streaking somehow, but one paper I'm gonna show ya is gonna say it's gonna be the accusations, and then the other paper is gonna show you that I have full legal custody of my kids. And I say this because the state of Alabama is very, very strict on this type of shit. If I would have been found in any kind of way fucked up, they would have took custody from me and they would have gave them to the mother. These were the accusations that were put on me. Oh, it was October. It wasn't even November. Look at that.
Yeah, we got here the paperwork, right? I'm gonna try to read it. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it. You know, people, I speak Spanish.
You want me
My
to read it
English
for
is a
you?
little. If you want to, yes, then.
All right. The Mobile County Department of Human Resources has completed an assessment on the suspected child abuse neglect report received on the date noted above. We did not find sufficient evidence to support that the child blank was the victim of sexual abuse due to the attached in the way, so I can't really see. Due to you putting your blank, it says that I touched her in her private. Um, the report alleged that around September of 2018, you caused blank harm to her, meaning that I put my fingers where they weren't supposed to go, and I harmed her where you know what I'm saying, her little hoo hoo. Due to the worker's professional judgment, collateral interviews, and insufficient data to support the allegations, the referral will be entered as not indicated for sexual abuse, blank, and the case will be closed for services. Yo, the finding of not indicated true or not sufficient evidence has been entered into the Department of Central Registry for Child Abuse and Neglect. The Central Registry simply means a file is maintained with the department. It is not public information. Let me turn these chats off because I can't see the what it says. Um it is not public information and it is maintained in a confidential manner in accordance with the law. As noted in Alabama law, if the department receives no further reports within the next 5 years identifying you as being responsible for abuse and neglect, you may request that your name be removed from the department's central registry. If you want your name removed after 5 years that has passed, you must send a written request to, and it tells you the address. That's number one. All right, that was what I got. That's the letter Payne was talking about, the paperwork that he's talking about. All right, you can see there was no charges. It was just everything was bogus.
Everything was dismissal, everything was closed, everything was sealed because there was no evidence of no touching nobody and no putting nothing where we don't supposed to put it on none of that shit, okay?
Eh,
So the paperwork is there. He said his date of birth, his name. So if you want to look yourself, you can do it.
All right. So before we go any further, right? Um, Payne, you sat up there and you lied to these people, bro. As a man, as a human being, you should never do something like that, bro. When you know in your heart, you know as well as I know, you known about this for 2 years, bro. You and Izzy prayed for me. You and Izzy prayed for me, and you told me that was disgusting work what she did. You know this, bro. But you want to paint this narrative. You want to paint this narrative and try to put me down because I go into chats and niggas salute me and niggas can't stand you nowhere. But this just shows your character, bro. This just shows the type of person you are. You heard? All right. The other paperwork that she's about to show is the court order of me getting legal custody of 4 of my kids. You heard? This has been scheduled for continuation from the trial of the marriage for final orders in regards to physical custody, visitation, and child support on June 20th, 2018. Plaintiff and defendant appearing with counsel, guardian ad litem appearing, and from the allegations contained therein, the court considering the same. And upon consideration, it is hereby ordered by the court as follows: that the court hereby affirms the order court dated April 13, 2018, wherein state follows. Says a bunch of stuff with my kids' information, so I didn't want to put that out there. That the defendant father, is hereby awarded legal custody of the minor children born of the marriage name, and then it says her name. I don't. It says my oldest son's name, or my name. I'm sorry. Um, then it says my son's name, which is my name. He's a junior. His birthday's right there, 2002. The other one is my second oldest, where his birthday's right there, 2004. The other one is my other son. His birthday's right there, 2009, and my daughter's name, which her birthday's May of 2020, 2013, with the defendant father having physical custody of, and there goes the names of the kids again. Um, I just wanted to show y'all niggas that sometimes some people come up here and they feel some type of way about somebody else and they try to destroy somebody's character. They try to destroy somebody's character. I might have done fucked up shit in my life. I have. I think we all have. But one thing I never done was leave my kids behind or harm my kids or do anything sexual or do any fucked up shit to my kids. I live in a tough ass state. A tough ass state that's a mother state. They usually, if the mother's not dead or on crack, they usually give the mother custody. You heard? Um, I have no reason to lie to nobody. I know I be trolling sometimes in the chats. You know what I'm saying? But this is a whole nother monster what Pain was out here trying to paint. You know what I'm saying? Um, my kids love me dearly, and I love them dearly. Yo, Pain, you know what? I forgive you. You heard? I just can't ever fuck with you again, my nigga. Cause you knew better than this. I knew better. Irv, you knew better too, bro. You knew better. But you thought that because I just don't put my business out there, you thought you was gonna make me feel some type of way, or um, you was gonna make me buckle or embarrass me or something. Um, and that's not what it was. You should have kept it sturdy. You should have called me a bitch ass nigga, cursed me out, whatever, bro. But what you did, bro, I hope that everybody that sat there in that chat and listened to what you had to say, I hope that they all see the type of nigga you is, bro. And unfortunately, at someday you're gonna have to meet your maker, bro. And this right here, you're gonna have to answer to this. You heard? And that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
Like I said, we don't touch kids. We don't, we do not condemn that. We condemn that. I'm sorry. We condemn that very, very, very hard. We are here trying to help somebody because people want to say whatever they want to say. And again, hi, Ghost baby. I'm gonna pull you soon up. I'm talking to Henny right now, but soon I'm gonna throw the thing for everybody to come up. So anyway, I'm just helping Henny here. Um, it's very bad what they are trying to say on you about your child. Anyway, the paperworks are there. The paperworks are there. I don't give a fuck. The paperworks are there. So say whatever they want to say or talk whatever they want to talk. Bash who they want to bash.
Hey,
We already saw it. We read it, and it's there.
hey, Sean Prince. It's not about forgiving him. It's about, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be good with God. I'm not holding nothing against nobody. So I'm not you know what I'm saying? To where I gotta go when it's my time, you heard? I can never fuck with dude again in my life, son. You know, there was a point where I thought that Payne was a stand-up nigga. But in between time, I've seen little things here and there, but they was just not never done directly to me. Um, this is one thing I never forgive that nigga for. Um, he mad. He's mad because I said what I said about that picture and what Jess commented on it. That's not my fault. I never approached Jess. I never paid her any mind. If anything, I try to treat her more like a sister because I didn't look at her in that manner. If that hurt his soul, that's on him. But what he tried to do to me was he tried to bash me. And one day, God forbid, my kids are to listen to the shit he was saying on that panel. My daughter's gonna be disgusted. She's 12 years old now, son. She's gonna be disgusted at what she hears because she knows her father ain't never did no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been a dad nigga, a stand-up nigga, son. So for that nigga to sit there and say some shit like that, it's another level. You know what I'm saying? But DBN said that shit last night. Yo, Payne's on some boogeyman shit. Yo, Payne, let me tell you something, bro. When I found out my daughter wasn't my biological daughter, son, that was the boogeyman to me, you heard? If that didn't break me, son, my nigga, you hold no chance, bro. You was never a father to your kids. You tell me, you said it all the time. You hate your kids, my nigga. The truth is always gonna remain the same. You know what I'm saying? Payne said, why do I have this paperwork? Because this paperwork was sent to me. And I hold this as a badge of honor, nigga. Because when my baby mom tried to break me down, son, she couldn't, nigga. Word. And I love my kids, you heard? Payne, you did bad, nigga. And I hope everybody that rewinds this shit and sees this shit lose all kinds of respect for you. That's my word.
Facts, facts. So yeah, already know if you wasn't here from the beginning. Anyway, we're gonna be here for a little while because I'm not letting you go. Okay, so you're gonna stay here. I don't give a fuck what they say. Over here, we talk what we need to talk, and after that is party. Fuck that shit. Okay, we don't stay hanging that shit. We saw the paperwork. We read the paperwork. Your name is there. Ain't nothing that he can say that's gonna prove wrong because supposedly he got the same paperwork, so they're gonna say the same thing. He cannot change that.
That's a fact. And Street Queen, I want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to come up here and use your platform to clear my name. And for taking time out your day to do this for me. And so I appreciate you. Thank you.
Always, always, mi amor, because over here, like I say, we are Puerto Ricans at the end of the day. Y nos apoyamos, no importa qué. I do love my blacks that comes and support me, but at the end of the day, I'm Puerto Rican, so I support my people first. Don't get it wrong. I love everybody again, but I'm here for you and anybody that needs a platform to talk because no, I love me, whatever, but over there things go crazy. Yes.
Hey yo, to everybody in the chat, I apologize. This is something that um I don't want to say it's embarrassing
Wait, wait,
because
wait, wait. Before you continue, right? You don't have to give no explanations. This is the internet, and you do not have to, talk about your real life. Actually, you trusted these people out of the internet with something that you was going through, and now they are just bashing with it online. So it's not your fault. You trusted and they just broke them because I don't know what's going on with some Puerto Ricans out here. You cannot trust them for shit. What I see, they break every code that I come from, and that looks bad for us.
no, but let me say this. Shout out to Humble. Shout out to Humble because she wrote something in the chat that hit home because I remember seeing Humble in a chat before and they were bombing on her. And I went in there and I started bombing on the people. You know what I'm saying? I've always treated Humble with respect. And when I saluted her today, Pain violated. I think something happened to one of her. I don't want to even speak about it, but Pain violated before. And today, Humble said something in the chat that I was like, damn, yo, you ain't even give me a chance. She said she doesn't salute people that touch kids and shit like that. And she judged me without even knowing. Humble, but I forgive you. You heard, Humble? Dead ass, I forgive you. But sometimes you can't just jump out the window and judge somebody. Because, yo, believe it or not, Humble, I got mad respect for you and that shit hurt my feelings. Because my kids are my everything. You heard?
Yeah, we love humble. Everybody. We again, everybody do mistakes. Things get out of control. Now you people are the judge. You will take it or leave it. I'm not sure. You can take it or leave it. Like I said, you got 100%. I'm not gonna be here like sucking dick or nothing, but I believe you. We got paperwork there, and I know you wouldn't do that shit. I know you wouldn't do that shit. We do not rock like that. That shit is disgusting, and the way that he said it online is disgusting. Let me tell you, because I know there's people in the bushes. I know you're in the bushes, and it's disgusting the way that he spoke about that online.
That's why I let him. I let him. I gave him all the rope he wanted. I gave him all the rope he wanted because I know the truth and I knew either I was gonna do it here or on DBN shit. But I gave him all the ropes so he can hang himself. So you know what I'm saying? That just shows the kind of character that man has. I don't even want to say that man because I know that's not no man shit. Um I know I don't have to give explanation to nobody, but this you know what I'm saying. This is a touchy situation to me because these accusations are real accusations, and them shits could end somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? And this shit could have changed my life forever. You know what I'm saying? And I know I came out on top, and this shit, Irv, you knew when I sent you that paperwork. I sent you that paperwork because when I told you about this, you said, well, as long as you know the truth, and you made it almost seem like you didn't believe me. So I sent you the paper so you can see for yourself. And what you did, you sent it to this nigga, which is fine. which is fine because you helped hang him, son. So appreciate that, bro. Shout out to the chat, yo. Shout out to the whole chat and everybody for pulling up. Respect for all y'all.
Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry. Sorry. You can continue, baby. I'm sorry. I'm here.
Humble, I appreciate you, humble. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
humble. Everybody come, like I said, I fucks with humble. I fucks with humble, and I be going at it with other people, and she always salute me no matter what, and so we fucks with humble. It happens.
Hey, let me say another thing. Eve and SP, if you guys are in the bushes, which I'm probably sure you are, or if not, you watch this later. Yo, honest to God, you know what I'm saying? We might troll each other and shit like that, but I hope y'all take this for what it is because, I'm pretty sure one of y'all got kids. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take your kids very seriously. You know what I'm saying? And the joking is one thing and trolling is one thing, but these kind of accusations is nasty work. And this is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't mind the trolling and shit like that, but when it comes to kids, even if it was yours, and we don't fuck with each other, I would still give you the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't just sit there and wow you up like that. You know what I'm saying? But honest to God, I'm gonna keep trolling y'all, but I forgive y'all. You heard? I forgive y'all. Dead ass.
All right, Henny, baby. Anyway, we already set things up. We already set this up. Hopefully this it gets to people. It gets to people. We got 23 anyway in the building, and eventually they're gonna see it. So, like I say, you more than welcome to come whenever you want for whatever. Anybody that got any problem anyway can come up here. Cause I don't got no beef with nobody. They got beef with me.
I know, but it's not nothing. We got your back. We fuck with you, street queen.
I got you. No, I got you too. I got you too, and I know my people fucks with me. That bitch or any bitch or any nigga. I don't give a fuck. They can say whatever they want, whatever, and I don't give a fuck.
Sometimes when people want to be, they know they can't be the person that they see you are sometimes, and that irks them. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it. I do understand it, but I just never been that dude that has looked for validation anywhere. I respect everybody until somebody violates me, and then I'll push myself away. Pain, I didn't even violate. I pushed myself away from pain. My issue was with Boston Cuba. If you notice, Boston Cuba, the first time he hit with the panel was today. Um, he didn't want none of the smoke. He had his Papi Pain fight his battles. But like I said, I stand on what I stand on. You can't never shake a sturdy nigga, and that's what I am. My kids are super dad, Superman. You heard? And I'm always gonna be that. Top shots. Salute to you, bro, because I heard what you said up there, and I respect that, bro. I respect that. I just hope you look at the situation for what it is. And that man sat up there and talked to y'all like he was, like he was official with it, like he was official with it. You know what I'm saying? And that just shows
Vengo
you.
ahora, quédate ahí.
That just shows you how sometimes people just say stuff and they push narratives to so look, he's mad because I go through mad chats, everybody's always saluting me and he hates that shit. So what he try to do today is push something so when I go into chats people don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine. I don't need nobody to fuck with me. I pay my own bills. I'm on top of my shit. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I come here for rec, fuck with y'all and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like this is real shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was out there watching. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
pain.
we had like 100. I'm not gonna lie, we had like 100 over there watching that shit. So yes, that shit was crazy.
Yup, that's a fact. That's a fact. But salute to everybody that took
Anyway,
time to come over here,
of
huh?
course, salute to everybody that took the time to come over here to listen to our bullshit and whatever. You good, baby? You want to talk something else? You
No,
want to
I'm
post them on
I'm good, man.
something?
No, I'm good.
You
That's what I
sure?
wanted to do. I'm positive. Everybody
Or
always really
whatever you
showed me
want to
love.
take out of your chest, go ahead.
Nah, nah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he did bad. While he was saying everything he was saying, in his heart, he knew it. He knew it because I talked to him about this on my birthday in 2020, exactly on my birthday, 2023. And he asked me about my story with my kids, and I told him everything that I told you guys earlier. I told that shit to him, and he was like, "Yo, let me and Izzy pray for you, yo." Let me say this,
Let
right?
me ask you something. Okay, say it.
Um, I never stepped out of bounds with anybody on the internet. Females, y'all know I say what's up to y'all. I've never stepped out of line with y'all females. You know what I'm saying? Um, Everybody, when I would be in Payne's chat, I will always see people saluting Izzy, but I will never see it. I got two accounts because my kids be using one of my accounts. So I went over there to Payne's live one day on my kid's account. I didn't type, I just sat in the bushes and I could see all of Izzy's comments. And I'm like, why would he block me? But now it makes sense. Now it makes sense to me. Payne, I never want to be you, bro. I'm my own man, bro. If I'm you, then my kids won't look up to me. You heard? I'm me for a reason, my nigga. And you're never gonna take that from me, bro. You could try as hard as you want. You never gonna take that from me, bro. You never gonna take that from me, my nigga. Go ahead, Mike. Ask whatever you wanna ask.
That's a whole. No, si ya se me olvidó lo que te iba a decir, olvídate. Olvídate que se me olvidó.
Um, yeah, but you know, sometimes it's fucked up like that, you know. But you just gotta. Sometimes you just hear people, and I was listening to him today, and I'm like, bro, I said it last night on DBN shit. You knew about this 2 years ago, but now 2 years later, you want to come out as Superman and you love the babies. Why didn't you love the babies 2 years ago, bro? Why didn't you check me 2 years ago? Yo, I've been around for real niggas, bro. For real niggas. I've been around for real niggas, bro. I would have never been able to stand next to none of these niggas if I had them kind of charges or any kind of shit like that on my name, bro. And you know that. You've been. Shout out to Meg. Rest in peace, Meg. Payne, you know what it is with that. You know what it is with that. You can't get that man's name out your mouth, man. And you seen what's up, bro. You ain't never stood next to nobody like that, bro. All you want is to be validated. You want people. You think you're gonna walk around YouTube and bully people and, bro. Do you see a circle? Your own girl commented on my story before on some thirsty shit, my nigga, and I don't even give it up like that, bro. I just spun her, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You'll never, bro, ever. Um, Irv, um, I know for a fact this is what you did. You sent that shit to him. You too, bro. You too. I know you're listening because I know that's what you do. You too, bro. Best believe when your wifey leaves home every day, you're at home every day in the bushes. Somebody's breaking that back, my nigga. Cause that's some whole shit you did, you heard? That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact. Um, Payne said something about some girl named Chicks. Let me just say this. I still got screenshots of how many times that woman called me and I spun her. I got her blocked. She called me from blocked numbers, bro. Like, I respect myself. You understand? I respect myself to the fullest. I want my kids to respect themselves, and without a leader, they ain't going nowhere, son. They need somebody to look at. So I hold myself to a certain standard. I don't lie about nothing, bro. I might lie about little tiny shit or some joking shit, but not nothing serious. If I gotta tell you to your face, I'll tell you to your face. If you don't like it, you wanna do something, we could do that. But I don't have to lie to nobody. You sat there and you said you don't lie to nobody but the police and the baby mom. But you also just sat there and lied to 100 people in the chat, you heard? To make yourself or feel like you're more than you're not. But I hope tonight when you go to bed, your soul talks to you, you heard? I'm
Facts.
good.
That's a fact.
Big Brooklyn.
Esta guicha. Yes, yes. So I am flat. Flat, I'm looking at you, my G. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, but don't say nothing to SQ, please. Don't say nothing to SQ. Because we were cool to the other day, and now you want to be sucking dick. Okay? Okay? Now you want to be sucking dick. So let's just keep it as you don't see me, I don't see you. Because I'm not into that blocking shit. I'm not going to be studying shit to block nobody. So fuck that shit. So let's not say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing about the empty earth, and you don't say nothing about me, my fiend, right? So let's keep it like that too, because that nigga's ODing.
Who, Gladys?
Yeah, flat. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I don't know if he's sucking SP fucking pussy or something. I don't know if that bitch got him by the throat. I don't know what the fuck, but just keep it your side and I keep it mine because I'm not with that shit. Okay, you was sucking dick, like I said. Uh, SQ here, SQ there, and now you wanna be talking shit. So let's just keep it like that.
Um, I don't know, but like I said, I'm glad that I was able to come up here, and whoever wants to come back and over here, that's over there and wants
Of
to
course, I'm
continue
about
on.
yes, and you don't no te vayas though. Don't bounce. You can stay.
No,
I
I'm not
mean,
bouncing.
unless you want to do something or whatever. But if not, you can stay there. I'm gonna throw the. If somebody wants to come, address something, ask something, whatever. This is the time. Not screaming, not fighting. Well, I like the fight, but let's just talk so everybody can listen. If you got questions, if you want to address something, if you want to talk to him, if you got a problem with something he said or somebody said or something, or if you got a problem with me, you can come up. Okay, you're more than welcome. So I'm gonna put a song, ¿verdad? Because even though we fighting and all that shit, it's still Saturday. Still Saturday, so ahorita we're gonna go out drinking. I hope that you go out drinking with your partners because if not, you're not en nada. No estar en nada. Maybe I'm too young, ¿verdad?
No, I mean, enjoy life. That's what I think. That's what she means. Enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. If
Yeah,
you
you
got,
can be 45 going to la discoteca, okay? Don't be scared. Just get a VIP. That's it. So I need a second. So I'm gonna put something. I'm coming right back. I'm just smoking here. Okay, give me 1 second. But that was yes, please.
Yo,
Lance, that's you.
yo. Next time you got my name in your mouth, bitch, keep my name out of your mouth. You just got here and you think you some hot shit. No disrespect, honey. You
What
and them
yo,
happened?
dusty
What
bitches, I'ma
happened?
wash y'all bitches. Y'all keep
What?
on playing with me. All right, bitch. Get
I.
your shit straight, bitch.
what happened?
What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
What the
Who is he talking to? He's tripping. Salute Lansky.
because what happened earlier was, right? People want to be talking about that he's my man and all that, right? And we got a kid. So earlier, but well, I don't do that. I don't talk about kids. I don't do that. But Miss Drunk was talking shit. So I said, fuck Lansky and his son and all that shit. So he's probably mad because I said that.
Oh, shout out to Lansky, yo. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit, what is this?
yeah, because I said, fuck that nigga son and fuck that nigga and go tell him. So somebody probably told him.
Okay, shout out to Lansky, yo.
That's what happened, CC. That's what happened because people want to be putting negative, stories and shit. Like I don't know what the fuck they get their story. Like I said, I don't see no receipts, so ain't no crime.
I'm
So
sure
they
they
want
got
to
this.
be.
They probably got the story from the dude that was on Ming shit talking mad shit about me. You know what I'm saying? They probably get the stories from him. Some lying ass niggas.
Yo, I like I said, when I see the receipts, then I will take my crown off. But for now, I'm still the queen. After Keisha, because she's my baby. Yo, that's you, Tops, because they be bombing me, yo.
Put
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's me. Hey, back up a little, man. Back up a little. Let me show them the oxtail. Back up a little. Let me show y'all something, man. Mama's cooking,
let's
yo.
see.
What that? What that? It's not cooked yet. It's being seasoned for tomorrow. You got the water
What's
dripping in it,
that?
man.
Pig?
What you think it is?
I
What
fucks
you
with
think it
pig.
is?
I
Oxtail, you
fucks
said,
with
right?
ribs.
Nah,
Was
that's
that
oxtails,
ribs?
lady. That's oxtails, oxtails, oxtails.
Ew, no, we
She
don't fucks
seasoning
with
it.
that. No. We don't fucks with
Oh,
Mr.
stop it.
Lansky, Mr. Lansky, Mr.
Stop
Lansky.
it.
We don't want that war. We do
What?
not want that
Hold on,
war.
hold on.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
who in the chat?
Lansky.
Hey,
Don't
yo,
make
my bad for
make me control you,
messing up your
boy.
interview.
No, you're good.
Henny,
Nah,
you
you're
know?
good. Cause
Yeah,
Henny
man.
already.
All
Nah,
right,
Henny
copy,
already.
copy, copy. We done with that? All right, boom.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
that's man.
Lansky.
Henny, tell her
What
Fuck,
up?
oxtail
fuck,
tastes
fuck
good, no man.
you, fucking asshole.
Tell her oxtail tastes good, no man. What do them?
Suck, suck a D. Suck a D, you heard?
What that mean? What that mean?
He knows. Suck a D.
Is it disrespectful? Yo, lady, you can't be disrespecting me, man.
No, not you, Lansky. Not you.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh, Lansky, get your ass up here, Lansky. They've
That
been
nigga,
talking about
fuck that
Lansky's a
nigga.
man
Fuck
whore
that
and all
nigga.
this.
He came here screaming
Lansky,
and shit.
Yo, they said Lansky out here
I'm
piping
afraid.
everything, making babies and all this. He got a long
Lansky,
wood and all this extra
they
shit. I'm
talking
like, what's
about you
going on
sucking
here,
pussy.
Lansky?
So let's not talk about that.
Lansky.
They're not talking
Lansky's a
about you
man
sucking
whore out here,
pussy.
man. A whole man whore out here. What's going
Yo,
on, man?
control your boy, Tasha. Control your boy.
Cutthroat, salute my G. Yeah,
Yeah, shout
man.
out to
Lansky,
everybody
you
in
a
the
whole
live.
man whore out here, man. Where him there? Hit the link. Yo, drop the link for Lansky, man. Lansky,
Hey,
hit the
shots.
link, son.
Let
Yo.
me drop it for your boys.
Hey, shots. Salute to you,
Don't
bro.
come
Yo.
up here screaming because I cry, my nigga. I beat niggas up. I break your head, you heard?
Hold on, Henny got to address me on something. I don't know
Nah,
what
nah,
I
nah,
did.
Yeah,
nah, nah.
I'll
It's
break
not
that
nothing
nigga
like
Oh,
that.
head open. Don't play with me.
copy. I thought there's gonna be a butt in there, cause you know what I mean. Anytime
I'm
there's a butt, that's
sweet.
when I gotta run.
I'm sweet,
It's
but
good.
don't get me to the spiciness.
Hey, shots. I heard what you
What's
said
good?
on the panel over there, bro, and I salute you, bro, because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't do that. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
wait,
saying nothing
wait,
about.
wait. We got less. We got action. We
Oh, we
got
got action.
action.
Nah, nah, because listen, bro. Listen, the
Hold
reason
on.
why I
Asky's
said
on.
that.
What happened, Lambe?
Nah,
What
let me.
happened, Lambe?
Nah. Oh boy.
Shots up.
Yeah, God, what's up, boy? Yeah, the reason why I said that, Henny, because there is sites people could go to get that thing situated. If somebody got some type of thing like that, you go on the site,
Yo,
you
shorty,
put it
stop
out
saying
there.
my
It's free.
fucking name, son. I'm not here to be playing games with you and shit with little king games. I don't even know how you talking if you was stripping last night and you sucking all them cocks. How you gonna be out here
Hey,
2 hours?
yo, pause. Who you talking to, nigga?
He probably was.
I know
He
you
might
ain't
got
talking to me,
Yo,
nigga.
I'm
$2
getting
bills.
smoking.
I might even rock them $2
Wait a
bills.
minute. Wait a
Bitch,
minute.
I'ma throw
Hold up.
pennies at your shit,
Hold up.
bitch. You better
Nah,
grow the
who
fuck
y'all
up,
talk
son.
to?
I've been
Yeah,
out
who
here
y'all
for a while for
talking
you
to?
to just dick
No,
sucking
you
about my
control your
shit.
boy, yeah.
You and them bitches.
Right?
I'm
Right,
a bitch.
man.
Okay, I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm a bitch. Where's your son at?
Yo,
Where's your
damn.
son at?
Oh, Lasky, is you? Oh,
Where's your
Lasky, you
son
going
at?
I
out?
don't be playing games, bitch.
That's what Gorilla saying
Uh-oh.
that you got
You
a
think,
hormonal, right?
think,
Where's your son at?
don't worry about Gorilla, bitch. Before I send
Oh,
Gorilla on
shit.
your ass, bitch.
No, I'm not worried about that bitch. Believe me, I ain't not worried about
I
that
set
bitch.
your ass up, nigga. Because me and Gorilla don't fuck with each other. Alright?
I
So
don't fuck with
Wait a
Gorilla
minute.
either. What you
this
talking
is the last
about?
time you say my name because you was clout chasing all the niggas' names, bitch. Nobody knows you out here. Alright?
No,
So
I'm
stop
gonna
saying
keep
my
saying
girl
your
name
name whenever
and
the fuck
stop
I
saying
want
my
to say
name,
your
bitch, and get your
name.
own rep.
Nigga,
Get your own
okay?
rep, bitch.
Okay? Go suck one and get the fuck
Whoa,
out of here.
what's going on?
Hey, yo,
I
what's
thought
going
you
on?
was good. I'm staying out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if Lasky got a problem with me, man, he'll hit me on Instagram or whatever. You know what I mean?
Nah, shout out to
That
Lansky.
was
Nah,
I hope.
nah,
yeah,
Top, what
shout
happened?
out
But
to
you
the
wasn't here when I
shout out to
said it?
Lasky,
Nah,
man.
I already said what happened.
I don't
Hey,
either. I'm
listen,
confused.
SP, he's a
I
bird.
stay out
Yo,
of that, man.
Lansky,
Listen,
you're a bird.
but
Go
yeah,
ahead, shots. You were
back
saying
to what we
something.
were talking about. Henny, I'm not into that type of thing, bro. You feel me? I'm not into that type of thing. That's why I didn't want no
No,
parts
no,
of it.
it's okay, man. Because he probably do got a son, and I spoke about that shit. So he's hurt. It's
Yes, you
fine.
did.
It's
Yeah, yeah, you
fine.
do have a son.
Didn't
You know what I'm
hurt.
saying?
He
That's
didn't hurt me. I don't give a
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you do have a baby, so you know what I mean. I don't know, but
Who
yeah,
got a
our hand
baby?
like last
Yo,
year has a
oh,
baby,
you see
but
it, Top?
we're not gonna.
Oh shit! So
Huh?
he do got a baby. It's confirmed.
Yes,
Top
yes,
check
yes, yes,
confirmed it.
yes. I
Oh
talked to the
shit!
man,
Oh
and he do have a
shit!
baby, so you know
Okay.
you got to be
So I'm
careful.
not saying
I
nothing
think
else.
you did
That's
say something crazy earlier, but you know that's your thing. You know what I'm
no,
saying? I
Champ
ain't gonna get
Prince. I'm
myself
tough
involved.
too. Fuck that shit. I'm tough too. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. Cause he do got a son, and I spoke about that shit. So.
Yes, you did. Yeah. So you know how niggas is with their
Let me
kids, man.
apologize.
You
Let
know?
me apologize. Right? Let me apologize and shit. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
Nah, Shots, but I respect what you did up there. You know what I'm saying? Also, Sean Prince, I respect what he did up there too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, some people you see right through. You know what I'm saying? And and I don't want to say Duke's name, but the dude with One Eye Willie dude, he you know, he's see through. You know what I'm saying? You can act like a real nigga, but the bitch usually seeps out little by little. That shit seeps through, and that shit, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yeah. There's a few yeah that actually you know what I'm saying, didn't that said something, you know what I'm saying, spoke on it. I didn't expect
Hmm.
everybody to speak on it, but for those that did and for those that apologize, I appreciate y'all. The ones that are in the building, the ones that rewind and watch from the beginning. I appreciate y'all because you know what I'm saying. This it's not just me, man. There's mad people in this world that go through shit like this, and we got mad people like the one I do that does sucker shit like that. And those are the people that we need to expose. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes if we don't expose them, they end up exposing themselves. And I just let him expose himself.
Bro, listen, it's a dirty sector. You don't know who and who got what type of charges, bro. That's the most easiest thing in planet Earth is to do is to get in trouble by a woman. Woman, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
A woman could say anything and get you in trouble, bro.
Yeah,
You feel
man.
me?
Hell
I have
yeah.
friends.
Hell yeah. Our word is
Yeah,
powerful.
I
We
have
can say that
friends. Yeah, I have
you
friends.
touch us.
Hmm.
Hey, hey,
I have
Sonny,
friends. I have friends who got in trouble for that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Uy.
Sonny,
You get what I'm
Uy.
saying? So it is what it is.
I,
Not like a chick said that she said no and they took it, you know, drunk, shit like that. You're getting in
that,
Uy.
trouble. You know what I
that's
mean?
a fact. That's a fact. That's a whole
Hmm.
fact. Hey, Sonny, I don't know if you was in Mings earlier, but One Eye Willie went over there and put some nasty accusations on me today and last night on DBN's joint. If you, I don't know if you
Hmm.
watched from the beginning, but if you take some time, bro, and rewind and watch, and you know what I'm saying, you'll see, you know what I mean, what it is, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to clear my name. There's a couple people in the chat over there that was saying that they don't know One Eye Willie for putting those kind of allegations on people. Now you guys do. Now you guys do. You know what I'm saying. Know somebody that
But
does
yo,
nasty work like that. You heard?
but Henny, you have the you have the subscribers, bro. You could go live and
I
do your
know.
thing too, bro.
I
You know
know.
what I
I
mean?
know.
Just saying.
I know. But I respect
Not,
I
not
respect all
everybody's
y'all.
built for that, Tom. Not everybody wants to go into the platform, and this is work. You have to, sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. So you have to actually know what the fuck is
Yeah.
you doing. So it's a lot of work. So I understand him if he don't want to open his platforms for that. But anyway, I'm here. I don't give a fuck. I'm here, and you're
Mhm.
supposed to open yours too. Fuck that shit. We cool with everybody. They are the ones who got problems with us.
That's why I stick to my gaming, bro. I'm not doing none of this, sis, bro. This is why I do my gaming. I might lock on the live and
It
talk
don't
a little
matter. You can
something
have
something
one.
here and there.
You can have one and continue doing it. Fuck that shit. You have one, two, three. You start like that, and eventually, fuck it. I told you about the Twitch. I think it is. Did you do it?
Yeah, but they want too much information. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna have to look into it.
I mean, it's an official page, so I suppose they need your information, especially for the payments and all that.
Yeah, but you know, there's too much doxing going on in this
I
YouTube.
mean,
I don't want to mix the YouTube with my real name. Don't
that's true.
want to mix
Nobody
the
wants
YouTube
that
with my
shit.
real name. No, no.
Yeah, we can find you. We can track you down.
By all costs, always try to protect your peace, man. Because some people will try to take your peace
Oh,
Some
from you.
people here wants your head.
That's a fact. That's a
listen,
fact.
listen. I'm not afraid. Listen, I'm not afraid of my real name. The only thing I'm
Nah,
afraid of is somebody coming over here just because I said something on YouTube they don't like. They come over here or they swat the house or some shit, and then you know what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. What can happen? You know how many people try to swap my house before, or even
nah, it's
clap
a
up my
fact.
house before in New York?
That's what.
So it's like it get like that, bro. It get like that. You know what I mean? And I
Sometimes.
really and I real life shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you're right.
I'm
You're
not
right.
joking or nothing.
And that's why I dropped my full name in the beginning of this video,
Mhm.
and the other live I was just in. I dropped my full name because people are smart and people can go and look shit up. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that my shit's
Mhm.
been official. Um, but like I said, man, sometimes you just gotta give the people the rope and let them hang themselves.
Oh, wait, Keisha there. I hope it's Dios mío, si me bombardean.
Hello.
Okay, yes, because si
Yeah,
if
that's
they
Hi.
pop
Keisha.
up, I hate
Go
it.
ahead,
Hi,
go ahead, start
mommy. How are
advertising. Look
Hello.
at this
you?
advertising.
Hey.
Look at this
What's up?
advertising. You see it?
Out of Henny.
Keisha, what's the word?
What's good, baby? You good?
Chilling. I'm chilling. I
Chilling.
could have never been better, man.
Good, good,
Man,
good.
Keisha,
Great
I
to
don't get
see
it.
you.
What's up? I don't get it. What's up, Keisha?
What
See?
up? What
Now we
up, Top
beefing,
Chat
Keisha. All right.
Longwood?
How you doing? Oh
Hey
God,
yo.
stop gassing me up, baby.
Longwood. What the fuck was going on with Lansky? Lansky, where you at? What the hell with
Nah,
all that shit?
what happened was, right, this, I don't,
Wait, what I do, Sonny? What the fuck did I do now, Sonny?
what happened?
You said why I do that? Child.
Before we talk about all that shit, Keisha, I've been watching you lately. You've been on fire.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm
Girl, you've
chilling.
been on
Hey,
like I was
hey,
trying to jump on me like this
Sean
morning
Pitts. Hold
yesterday
on,
and
can I
I
say
couldn't
something?
get
Can
over
I say
there, yo.
something? Can I say
Yeah,
something? Yo, Sean
what's up,
Pitts, when
Longwood?
you eating your cat on live, my nigga, nobody cares, you heard? Why you worrying about what I'm eating, my nigga? Hawking and spit. Yeah, nigga, so what, nigga? I got congestion. So what, nigga, you bitch
Child.
ass nigga? All right, let me stop. My bad, street queen, my bad.
Um,
You good, Tough.
yeah, I'm just chilling, I'm just, regular shit. Just misbehaving. When people see you doing content and shit, that's when everybody, they want to start growing wings so they think you won't come down and slap their ass up. You understand? But, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. You know what I mean? It's all in fun. It's nothing that serious, you know?
Exactly. It's nothing serious. Fuck
Yeah,
that
it's not
shit.
that
Like you said, this is the
serious.
internet. You got your job, your home, your family, and they hate
Yeah.
it. Fuck that shit.
Child. People always worried about other people on this app, right? That even
That's a
like with
fact.
Gorilla, right? Like this bitch constantly it's like something with her. What you eating? What is that? Let me see a plate.
What are
It's
you
some
eating? Kale?
spaghetti
That's a lot of
Oh,
and
it's
sauce,
ground
good.
meat.
boy.
Yep, I love my sauce. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey,
That's a
mom, what
lot
is
of
this sauce
damn
called? Crush,
sauce.
right? It's crush sauce. Crush sauce is hella good. You heard? With the seasoning and stuff. My mom's made this yesterday. Oh,
It's
Keisha, you ready?
nasty.
Hold on, Keisha. Keisha,
Hold on,
Street
yo.
Queen said ill to this. Street Queen said ill to this. Mom,
I,
pardon me. Can I show them? Where is it?
What
hi,
she said ill
Sonny.
That's in
to?
the fridge.
Hey
Yo, what's
Sonny.
goody? What's good? What's goody? What's
Yo,
goody?
Tough.
Keisha, I was saying, Keisha, I seen that fucking massacre. But hey, yo, R. Henny,
What
after
up? What's
R.
up?
Henny, after being on here for so long, Playboy, you learn how people move, and I know how pain get down, and everybody else know how pain get down. You ain't have to do all that explaining. Niggas don't believe none of that shit, Playboy.
Nah, there was some people over there judging me and shit like that, and I just wanted. I mean, it's not only that. It's not only that, bro. But maybe one day in life, maybe my daughter comes across
Mm-mm.
that video, right? And she's
Yeah.
gonna wonder what the fuck is this dude talking about. You understand? And I
I
just wanted to
respect
clear this
that.
shit up.
I respect that. At the end of the day, though, like I just said, niggas been on here a couple years, B. We know niggas mo on these YouTube streets. We know how niggas play. We know niggas that's 100. We know niggas that add shit to the game. We know niggas that's all bullshit. It is what it is on here, Playboy. So I ain't believe none of that. You ain't even have to say nothing to me. You still a solid nigga to me. Salute.
Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that.
Salute. That's all I wanted to say. Keisha, that massacre was crazy though. Yeah, mama, that
Henny, what
massacre.
part,
What
baby?
the
What
fuck
part? I was
you
at a
mean what
different
I
part,
mean?
baby.
Well, I don't know. I ain't see all the shit. I saw you banging on. I think it was Danny and Eve at the same time. I said, "Yo, this broad is playing ping
Oh,
pong out this motherfucker. She
you
playing
already know.
tag team ping pong by herself and shit. Fuck is
That's
going on?
all. I love
Hey
it. I
yo,
love it.
straight queen, salute, mama. I just wanted to talk to Henny
Baby.
real quick.
Salute,
Of course,
Sunny.
baby. Whatever you need.
Easy.
Be easy, bro.
So yeah,
Yeah.
kid, what happened? What Mr. Lansky was I don't know if you was there this morning in Minsk. I jump out there and this bitch
Yeah, I was back and forth. Yeah, but yeah, what happened with you and Lansky now? Why he came up there like that just now? What's the
cause I
problem?
said fuck his son. Cause I said fuck his son and fuck him. But Top Shot just confirmed that he do got a son and whatever. So I apologize for whatever. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problems. Cause I got too much
But yeah, but
information
Lansky,
and
she
then
didn't
he
mean
don't
it.
want me to
I
talk.
don't. She didn't mean it like fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know where you was coming from because people keep saying that you the baby mother. So basically, I know where you was coming like fuck this, fuck that. It wasn't nothing personal. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, nothing personal, but it's all right. It's all right. It don't matter. It's all right.
Come up
I
here,
don't care. I don't give a
Lansky.
fuck.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Yo,
Yeah, that's all
diamonds are
right. It's all
forever.
right.
You seen that shit, sis? You seen that shit? CC, I had to tear them fucking monkeys up there, girl. Girl. I was like, I didn't even know why Jenny came at me out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I was like, who? I was like, chill, let me drag her real quick. But yeah, it's all good though. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun.
But now you chilling. You chilling. What you doing Saturday? What you doing?
Oh, we grabbing some food. That's why I was like, I couldn't really. I had to wait. My husband's getting some food and stuff. Um, and that's it. I cleaned up. I played around on YouTube. I just kicked back. I had a good time. I had a good time. But like I said, it's always gonna be. People see that I'm laying low. I'm doing content. Like, believe me, I will still pop out and hurt your feelings.
I know you did. I know
You
you did. I was
understand?
watching. That's a
People
fact.
always try me. Listen, Art Henny, they
Dímelo.
always try. They always try. They always play with me. And then when I say some off the wall shit, right? When I say some off the wall shit, now everybody want to get all upset. Like, yo, Keisha Wild and Keisha violating. I keep telling you, I don't have no rules. You see how Street Queen says she don't talk about kids? I talk about kids. I do. I really do. Leave me alone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's a
Nah,
fact.
and that's fine. Everything is playable in this game. I mean, Danny was talking
You
about,
heard?
you have to apologize because you was talking about my mom. Suck that bitch pussy. Go clean their ass and
Child.
stop playing
Yeah,
around
she
in
she didn't
fucking
expect
YouTube. That's
that.
it.
She see the thing with Danny, she didn't expect that. And you know what? The thing is, I've been seeing her around, and I told her on a platform, I'm like, "Yo, I see you. I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I just see what you about." But then she said something about parole officer, and I said, "I'm gonna let her slide, right?" Then she said something. I said, "Let me go up there and just spank this bitch real quick." And the same bitch that called you for backup left you on there and let me tear you the fuck up. And then after that, I became OG Keisha. See, I don't want to do this to y'all. Y'all want it. Any one of y'all niggas that think you gonna try to work, I'm gonna demolish y'all every time. It's always an idiot that think they gonna play with me, and I hurt their feelings. You understand what I'm saying? No L's on this app. There's no L's. There's no L's. Look in the history. Look at I'm the Mac. I take no L's on this app. So if you think you come into the sector and you think you're gonna prove yourself and get busy with me, I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings. I'm gonna drag you within an inch of your fucking life. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm doing content. I see people throwing jabs. People want to get seen out here. Some of y'all not even worthy. If I disrespect you and I drag you, you don't get a second chance. You done. You done. You done. Go play with somebody else. So that's what it's hitting for. All right? Big Keisha from the group home.
Respect.
That's it.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Facts. I like who I like. I support who I support. You know, but it becomes where people they want to call me out, and then when I start disrespecting them, now they want to cry foul. Oh, she talk about people, kids. She flipped on. What you mean I flipped on people, nigga? This a fucking internet. I don't know y'all niggas. I flip on you like a fucking pancake if I don't like the way you sneeze on the app. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. Let's be clear. So when you step to me, make sure your shit together. Understand? I'm a cool person until I'm not cool. That's it. That's it.
That's a fact.
Enough of
That's
the
the
shit.
whole
Yeah,
fact.
it's a fact. It's a fact. We all
Yeah.
having fun on here. Like I respectfully, I could be in the chat and don't fuck with people. I don't have to constantly go at. See, that's the thing with Gorilla. If she don't fuck with you, she see you in the chat, she gotta constantly be antagonizing. I don't gotta do that. Look at these chats I send and always somebody throwing a jab at me. It's always. As always, I heard a lot of you niggas out here. I made y'all tuck your balls in. I emasculated y'all niggas. There's nothing you can do with me on here. And the first thing you bitch ass niggas say when I demolish you, show your face. Suck my dick. How about that for showing my face? How about that? I don't owe y'all niggas nothing. You gonna take what the fuck I give you. You gonna take it and you gonna swallow it and you gonna say thank you, Keisha. That's the fuck y'all gonna do. Now leave me alone and let me do my little bullshit content on the celebrities. That's all I'm saying. That's
That's a
all I'm
fact.
saying. Facts.
Good
Which you
content
already
too.
got paid for, right?
Next month. But
Uh,
it show you it's or next or the 21st, yeah, next month. It show you how much money, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to get. You know, I think all of us, if we all want to, do content, I mean, if you're interested, we can all make a little money off here. The people who laugh at content creators is motherfuckers who can't do it, right? You can't do it. You can't do it. Like Street Queen, after a while, get a little coin off this shit.
That's a fact.
yeah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. The banking is not everything, so it's a fact.
Yeah, a little something, something.
Yeah. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe to Gossip Hole. Is that how you say it?
Got some
I want to follow
hoes.
you. Yeah, there you go. Go
Oh,
subscribe to her, yo. She got dope
yeah.
content.
Oh, can I address something really quickly?
Of course, anything you need.
So, in the middle of me dragging Gorilla by her fur, she's like, oh, there's another gossip hole, bitch. I have that name trademark. Are you okay, bitch? Are you okay? Why you watch me so bad? You don't have any talent. That name gossip hole. Now, how you think I got merch, bitch? That name, I paid a lawyer to get a fucking trademark on it, bitch. There ain't no other gossip hole. And if anybody uses it, they get fucking sued, bitch. You see how that works? You have a podcast name, but you ain't create a podcast yet. You ain't do a podcast yet, bitch. Hmm? And when I drag you, you talk about somebody obsessed. Now, Street Queen, you see how long I've been doing content ignoring this bitch? Do you see how long? And then
That's a
now when I
fact.
come out, oh, Keisha this, Keisha that, bitch, you could never be me out here. You want to be me. You want to be me. I know you in the bushes, and I embarrass you every fucking time. You hate Ming too. I'm gonna tell you some real G shit. You don't like Ming. You hate Ming, and you never donated to him. And you said you're not gonna donate. You are a user. You were scared to go live on your own channel because you knew nobody was gonna be there. See, I'm not scared of you, bitch, and that's what bothers you. So you got a lot of these niggas out here tucking their tail, buckling for this, bitch. Bitch, I'll mop you all through the YouTube streets with some fucking fabuloso, bitch. I'll mop you through this fucking street, and you know it. Okay? That part. And fuck anybody that hang with her. How about that? Fuck anybody that hang with the bitch. Mm-hmm. Take it how you want it. Feel mad about it. Make a video, make a upload. That part.
Respect to that. I was peeping. Her and SP was walling me up over these allegations and shit like that. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You can't always do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trolling and shit like
They
that.
named though. Listen. Henny, you good. You good. Them bitches are not. Listen, you know them bitches was enemies for the longest time. They don't even like each other. They don't hold no weight. This bitch allegedly got kids in jail for some wild allegations. Why you care what she think? Ignore the bitch.
That's a
Ignore
fact.
her. She
That's a
wants your
fact.
attention. She done said so much foul shit about Spanish people. She mad fucking racist. Like, why y'all even entertain the bitch? Ignore her. She hates to be ignored. She hates to be ignored. She
Fact,
wants
fact, fact.
attention. Ignore that fucking
Yeah.
old bitch.
That's a fact. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate Street Queen for you know what I mean? Let
Yes.
me do the shit up here. I respect that. Alfie, salute.
Of course. Of course, of course. Anything. And yes, I'm gonna start ignoring them. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna start ignoring them. That's
Ignore.
all right.
She listen. She's scared of you, Street Queen. Oh, she's scared of you. Let me tell you, that bitch, she's scared of you. Cause see, you're new to the sector and people fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? People fuck with you and she's trying to turn people against you, but it's not working. She's scared of you. I see one time she was so scared, she tried to bow down to you on a fucking platform. I seen that pussy shit. She's not good with confrontation. You ain't see that shit? You drag that bitch and then she talking about yeah, we need to stick together as women. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You weak. You are weak. And that's why I trample all over you. She's weak. Never let your foot off her fucking neck. Always make that bitch wake up in the morning with a headache. Never let your foot off her fucking neck. That's her
Hey,
thing. She try to control you. She want to argue with you. Then she play nice nasty. She play nice nasty. Oh yeah, Street Queen, you fucking Then she turn around like, oh, us women need to stick together. You don't see all the bitches that run with her is the same bitches that dragged her. She
Facts.
don't have all her ops are her friends now, and a lot of them is because I dissed them and they have nowhere to go. Once I shit on somebody, you can never come back to me. I don't fuck with the garbage. Once I put you in a waistpan, you a basura. You no good to me. And you will never be fucking trusted. And she goes right to my garbage pan and she picks up everybody I kicked out the whip. That's what she does. How
That's a
you
fact.
hanging with somebody that called you a gorilla?
Kish,
Child.
it's alright if I pull up Trump Prince. Nobody got a problem with him, right?
yeah, he good with
When he
me.
wanted to come up here and talk to who he coming to, I don't fuck with him. What he want?
You don't fuck with him? Okay, okay. So
Nah.
Sean,
I mean
stay
I'll
there for a
drop down.
second.
He could come
No,
talk.
no, it's
No, no, no,
alright.
no, no, no. No, you know, you can bring him up because I don't maybe he's coming to talk to y'all. He ain't coming to talk to me. I'll go on mute.
Oh, okay, okay. So if you and yes, because I don't, I don't like that. So it's all right. If anything, you can pull it back. If not, you can go eat because I know you're gonna eat with your husband.
I'm on
Eat.
mute. I'm here. I'm on mute.
Okay, okay. Sean, come back. Why you left? Come back, papi. I was gonna put you in the pan. Come. Let's see if he comes back. Anyway, okay.
I think he'll pull back up.
Hey, let me throw the thing again, just in case. Okay, there you go, there you go. I got you right now. Okay.
Hola, hola, hola.
What up? What up,
Hola.
bro?
What's good? Street
Ain't
Queen, what's
shit,
good,
man.
man? Henny, what's good, my nigga? Yo, Henny, I didn't even know you and Boy was cool like that, bro. I would have told you, like, yo, it's a matter of time with that nigga, my nigga.
Nah,
Just a matter of time, bro.
nah, what's crazy is that he's known about that shit for 2 years. But now, since
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting at Boston, Cuba, now he's trying to paint this narrative, and it's like nasty work. You know what I'm saying? And it was not that I had to really prove myself. I just wanted to destroy his character. So when people look
Yeah,
at him, they look at him for the bozo that he is. You heard?
yeah, exactly, exactly. That nigga don't stand on nothing, bro. He's switching up his story as it goes, my nigga. You know what I'm
I,
saying? That nigga not good where he from, my nigga. He can't even come back to the X, my nigga. Let alone to some other state. Son not good, my nigga. I know I gave that nigga one chance. I believe I gave that nigga twice and shit. Like I said, that nigga is one of the most biggest disappointments to me in this shit.
that's a
Cause I
fact.
was rocking with boy, son. I was really rocking with boy. Chopping it up with this nigga on the daily and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I was saying up over there was all facts about that nigga, my nigga. No kizzy, son. No kizzy, my nigga. And you a better man. Listen, I respect it, dog. You a better man. I respect people that do that shit. Like, yo, you know what I mean? I forgive you, but I can never rock with you again. But I forgive you for what you did. I respect that about you, my nigga. However, me, I can't do that shit, B. Like, nah, safe.
Nah,
Nah,
you know,
safe.
but
I respect that shit.
sometimes you know what I'm saying. For me personally, you know what I'm saying? My kids and shit be around. If I feel some type of ways towards somebody, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like I gotta address it. So I don't want to always
Yeah.
feel like that. You know what I'm saying? They always sometimes they be around, they be watching and shit like that. Boy be popping up in chats and shit here and there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He knows his shit is dead. So lately you've been seeing him popping around and shit like that. But I'm gonna be honest.
Mm.
This started because I wowed Boston Cool out. He came out to
Yeah, yeah,
defend
yeah. He
Boston
got to come
Cool
hold
out.
his man there. Yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah. His man.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Oh, you know that's his son right there. Boston Cuba is right underneath his armpits and shit. You know what I mean? He got
And then
mad deodorant over his head. You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Yeah. So
fact.
when you going at a Boston Cuba, a Havoc, old girl, Big Herb, he gonna be right there, the Captain Saber nigga and shit. You feel me? He gonna be
Yeah.
right there. That was when you played that audio. I wasn't even surprised. That was ill though. That was ill. I was like, oh, that nigga ill with it. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
even
his
surprised.
man.
That was Herb said that shit, right?
Yeah, that was Irv that said that
I
nigga
didn't
ain't
even know
shit.
boy was 12. I didn't even know he was 12 and all that shit. Like, wow, that's fucking crazy, son. But I ain't
Hey,
surprised.
hey, Sonny, a few months back, we was in Payne's chat, and Point Guard came in there and saluted me, and when I saluted him back, Cuba got on emotional because he don't mess with boy, and he started tripping on me because I saluted him. So I told Boston, I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like literally, I don't know you, bro. What you mean? He's like, oh, I don't rock with people that don't rock with me, and I'm like, but I don't even know you, B. So I kind of felt
Mhm.
disrespected. So I told him, I'm like, you just don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. Few
Mhm.
months later, I'm on DBN's panel, and boy comes into the chat and he calls everybody on the panel cupcakes. Now, if I fuck with you and you joke with me, it's a joke. We cool. But if I don't fuck with you and you call me a cupcake or vice versa, I take that as disrespect, and so should you. You know what I'm saying? So when he called me a cupcake, I didn't want him up. All I said was, "Yo, hold on, time out." Everybody was talking. I said, "Time out." Yo, boy, who you talking to? And he said, "Yo, if the shoe fits, wear that motherfucker, tough guy."
Mhm.
So I wowed him up, and he ran to Payne, and then Payne came out trying to Superman save the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And with me, he gets fucked up, nigga, because I don't play that shit, me, man, for real.
Sound it seems like it's a hidden agenda, my nigga. Because if Payne is doing a Captain Saver nigga and shit, that's why he going at you, and he went straight to this situation, straight to like this story. Like it seemed like that nigga Ben wasn't feeling you pain. Like for him to like pull out the big guns and shit, like you know what I mean. I could see like he started like you know what I mean, regular trolling you, regular clowning and shit. Like he went real personal, like
Yeah,
yeah, I
he
mean,
did.
like touch the soul with that type of shit that he was saying. It's like you come out the gate with that shit, like it looked weird. That's why
It's
that bullshit apology I heard that he did with DBN and shit. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't sincere. That shit ain't real. Why I took that
fact.
R. Henny situation for him to apologize to DBN? He could have did that last week. He could have did that last month. He could have did that shit separate. I was there that time when he was violating DBN family, my nigga. That shit put a knot in my stomach, bro. That shit put a knot in my stomach. The shit that he was saying about DBN family, that shit was so foul. You feel me? So for him to make it seem like, yo, I'm apologizing so he could seem like the good guy and so people could believe him with his story and shit. That's the whole reason why he was doing that shit. You feel me? There's no way that you gonna wait for an R. Henny situation in order for you to apologize to the people that you done said the most foulest shit to. Why I had to wait for this long, bro? Why you had to wait for this long for this situation? And you come out the gate shooting at R. Henny like this?
That's a
Nah,
fact.
son, that nigga going through pain, son. He lives through pain, bro. We all human beings. I ain't gonna make it seem like I don't deal with pain. You feel me? But I don't not throughout the day, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm more happy, I'm more joyful throughout the day when dealing with pain. When I'm doing my workouts, I'm dealing with pain and shit. You feel me? I
That's a
ain't
fact.
been upset in a minute and shit, but we all human, we all go through it. But that nigga, his life is miserable, son. Look at his face. Look at
That's a
his
fact.
face. Look at his body weight. His body
That's a
weight is
fact.
like a feet weight right now. Look at his face. Look at the location where he's at. We all know that Yola is cheaper and is better in Texas, my nigga. Look at his face. Look at his face. The nigga used to be up here with a fucking gallon of Hennessy and a paper and a sandwich bag. Like, yeah, I got my and come on, son. Look at his face.
Yo, let me
Look at
tell you
his
about that,
face.
right? Last year they opened a GoFundMe for him to save some money for him to come back to New York or to Massachusetts to go with Jess, right? And niggas
Mm-hmm.
donated. Uh, Irv donated $100 to him. I donated a few bucks. It wasn't maybe like $15, maybe $20, but Irv donated
Mm-hmm. No, that's
specifically a
still
hundred
something.
bucks. And then, like a day or two later, he got a gallon of Henny and Matt Perico on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Mhm.
bruh, like nigga, you wildin'. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But he
Mhm.
got to deal with that shit. He's got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us are parents and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? You want to wild
That's
somebody up, you
another
wild
thing
them
too,
up.
Henny. I was like, that nigga don't even take care of his seeds, bro. He don't
I
take
know.
care of his kids, my nigga. He don't even fuck with his kids, my nigga. I chopped it up with Pay. I was like, when was the last time you spoke to your kid? Oh man, it's been I really don't fuck with her. And my OG told me, my nigga told me this shit years ago, bro. Don't ever fuck with a nigga that don't take care of his kids. I
That's a
said,
fact.
wow. He said, if a nigga don't take care of his kids, imagine what the fuck he'll do to you. I said, oh shit, that makes perfect sense. I learned that shit in my late teens, my nigga. I've been
That's a
living and
fact.
dying by that way, my nigga. I've been living by that way ever since, bro. Ever since, my nigga. Come on, son. Come on, son. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I nah, son. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, my nigga. Like this bullshit right here you know what I'm saying, you claim your name and shit, whatever the situation called and shit. Like it's corny, my nigga. It's real corny. You dig? I ain't digging this situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Time will heal everything. You dig what I'm saying? By next week, niggas is gonna be trolling a whole different topic. You know what I'm saying? So don't even let that shit be. Time gonna heal everything, my nigga. He looking like a sucker. He looking crazy out here, my nigga. He embarrassed himself, my nigga. Trust and believe. Just cause people ain't typing that shit, they not saying it on the panel, my nigga. You got, you know what I mean? The real ones know, man. You know. First and foremost, you know. That's the most important shit. You know the truth, nigga. You know
Yo,
the truth. You
yo. So
feel me?
check this
And
out,
that
right?
nigga, he know the truth. He know the truth too. You
Yo,
feel me? That's the
check this
most
out.
important.
He went on last night. He went on Cuba de Bronx's panel, and he called me out, right? So I popped in the
Mm,
chat and I typed something. As soon as I typed something, I got shot, right? And then he
mm-hmm,
said on the panel and was like saying that I was scared to pop out and this and that and the third, and I couldn't even type in the chat. Like he's like, "Yo, let me see you in the chat," and I couldn't. He knew I couldn't type in the chat, and they
mm-hmm.
wanted me to hit the link so they could put me in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh
could
yeah,
buy
yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah. That's
and
his man's up over there. That's his crew up over there. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's all good though, cause I knew what it was and shit like that. I knew that he was gonna talk his way and eventually hang his own self, bro. And that's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, son. You know that nigga, he can't keep a story because the shit is capped anyway. It's hard to keep a lie fucking going and shit, especially a nigga like that. You feel me? More than likely, he probably high right now as he's speaking this shit. This nigga don't even drink water, my nigga. He's so pathetic and shit. He wants to kill himself, my nigga. He wants to body himself, my nigga. This nigga does this shit purposely. He don't want to be here, bro. He says this shit plenty of time on his panel. He done said it plenty of time. He don't want to be here. I had to talk him several times off the ledge in the background, son. Several times, my nigga. I know where his mind statement is at, my nigga. And it's not in a good place whatsoever. It's not, bro. It's not. And what he doing right now should give everybody a clear example. You ain't safe, nigga. You ain't safe. Anybody that's dealing with pain should see right now, like, damn, I ain't safe neither and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not safe neither. If he did it with this cool ass nigga right here, who I ain't heard this nigga diss a fly. I ain't heard Henny diss a fly out this motherfucker. And you come out the woodworks with this type of bullshit. You made up this shit, my nigga. You made up this bullshit narrative about Henny, my nigga, one of the coolest niggas here, my nigga. Imagine you niggas. Imagine you niggas that's out here that got a little uh dirt upon your name, or y'all got dirt upon your name that people know about of shit. Imagine you niggas, son. I'm talking to the Rico squad, the niggas that fuck with, even people that don't consider themselves Rico squad, that's cool with pain or cordial with pain and shit. Y'all niggas not safe. Y'all not safe, bro. Yo, fuck that shit weak, my nigga. Yo, Henny, man, just keep being you, my nigga. That shit, bro.
Nah, ain't nothing
That's
ever gonna change that, bro. Ain't nothing ever gonna change that. You know what I'm saying?
word with
I
you.
just wanted to shake him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So he could see that he could lie all he want, but the truth remains the same, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah, you got
that
him
was
rattled.
it. That's a
You
fact.
got him rattled. You got him rattled and shit. As far as the sideliners go and shit, don't even wet that, my nigga. You talking about this not, we ain't even gonna get into that. The sideliners and shit, you feel me? If you were you That's the one thing to do up in this YouTube social media sector is nigga, don't worry about what the sideliners is saying and shit. People that's in the chat, nah, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just some people just want to just troll just to troll and shit. You know what I mean? They just want to just fuck around and shit. So don't even wet that shit, my nigga.
Yeah, I
Real
already
talk.
know the vibes.
Well, so.
Okay.
Drink Queen, what's up, mama? Out here cooking up that good up.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Word is word. I could dig it this shit. I'm about to go get me some lizards, man. I'm tapped in. I'm tuned in and shit. I'm watching y'all. Y'all be easy though. Do the rest of y'all day. Oh, Henny, my nigga, Street Queen. You already know, man.
You too.
You
Enjoy
already
Saturday
know,
and
son.
Sunday.
Be easy, Brody.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, papi. So nothing. Hi, Killer B.
Killer B, what's the word?
So I don't know. Should I end this?
Uh,
I think we cool. I
yeah,
think.
go ahead.
No, no. Tell me.
No, I said I'm cool with it. I'm satisfied with, you know what I'm saying, you letting me come up here
Of
and
course, baby. Of course. Like I say, anybody that need anything at one point, you can holler at me. It don't matter. I make things happen. Hi, Rich Love. I'm end this then because we already spoke about what we're gonna speak, and I think everybody, it's Saturday, so everybody has something to do. So I'm gonna be like this week. It was crazy. It was very crazy. That's why I was not coming out. Nothing like me was going crazy and whatever. I be on the bushes, people. Don't think that I disappear. I be on the bushes and whatever. But we be back. I'm a be with Henny Colada a little bit more. So we're gonna be back. So everybody enjoy their Saturday, baby. Thank you again for coming. I got your back
thank
anytime.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
got you,
Salute to
love.
the chat.
So
Y'all, peace and thank you.
bye, papi. So again, everybody, thank you for coming by. I'm gonna leave this for anybody that wants to watch the repeat, and I'm gonna be back maybe later because I'm bored today. I was supposed to go do my nails and shit, so let me see what I can do. So I love everybody again. Thank you for the support always. I'm gonna see you guys very soon.